This is a really, really important lesson. The mistake that way too many women make today is they try to be equal, or worse, better than the guy. They want to impress them with their work, impress them with their accomplishments, impress them that they own their own home or condominium, impress them by the fancy car they drive or whatever it is. All those things that you know men compare each other about, don't go there. Not early on, not the first 2-3 dates, okay? Because when you try to compete with a man, he is totally turned off. I mean literally turned off. He does not want to deal with that. If he wants to deal with that, he'll go out with the guys where he knows the playing field. He doesn't know how to do this with women. It's emasculating to him. And who wants an emasculated man? You want a man you can look up to, a man you respect, a man you admire, a man that you're just going, wow, I love his male energy. That's what you want. And every guy has it, even the softer kind of men. They all have it if you just want to look for it. And how do you counter competing with men? Focus on letting your womanly energy, your feminine energy come out and dazzle him. And I'm not talking about being sexy. I'm talking about really just feeling what it feels like to be a woman. And one thing that can really make a difference before he shows up for the date, or if you're going to meet him there, before you go on your date, when you're taking your shower, just imagine that the water is sparkling, beautiful loveliness all over you. And turn on some music that makes you feel womanly or sexy or makes you want to move or jump around and rock and roll. Put on sexy, beautiful, feminine underwear. Things that make you feel good even if nobody in the world will ever see them. What makes you feel like a woman? And then dress like a woman. Do not go out in your business clothes. Men have been taught to guard themselves, to shut off as much as they can. It is impossible, but they do a pretty good job of shutting off their interest in women at work especially the women are more powerful. So don't wear your power clothes, all right? Wear something that makes you feel pretty, that makes you feel feminine. This is how to counter the mistake of trying to compete with men. You don't want to do that. You want to, I mean, he's looking for a woman. You want to show up as a woman. And I swear, I don't know if you've gone there yet or not, because a lot of women, they're born into this whole feminist thinking. I've been around long enough that I know what it feels like before, during, and after feminism. And a lot of women never get out of their masculine energy. They're in it all day long, all night long, in bed. They sleep with it, they get up with it, they're always in their masculine energy. At the very least, it will wear you out. That's why women are so burned out today, and they're not sleeping well. I mean, every time I turn around, there's an article about how women say, all they want to do is get a good night's sleep. Start letting that feminine energy come in and flow all over you, and just take it in. Do these things that make you feel womanly. Do little rituals. I mean, literally, if you have a drawer by your entryway, open the drawer and imagine taking your masculine hat off and putting it in the drawer, and then imagine slipping into some beautiful, sexy thing. Go pour a glass of wine and do it as a ritual that you're letting go of the world and you're just going to enjoy being a woman. Do your baths that way, your showers that way, your everything you do when you're at home. Oh, just keep reminding yourself until it becomes a habit. This is about changing habits. Men don't change their hats. They just know how to be men. Whereas women, we are so capable of wearing so many different hats. This is one of the major cool things about being women. We can be so many things, But one thing I know is that you shouldn't be in your masculine energy all day long. Yes, at work you need to do that. Yes, when you're taking care of your kids and you're protecting them and disciplining them and taking care of them, that's masculine. But feminine is receiving the goodies of life, receiving the energy of this planet, receiving a man's affection, a man's gifts, just a man helping you out of your car through a doorway. Receive it all right? I hate to get so mushy, but it is so important, so important. And when you're really enjoying being a woman, you don't even consider competing with a man. It's like foreign to you. I mean, really, I don't even know if I could do that. I mean, yeah, we play games sometimes, and I can do that. But it's different, it's playful. And that's another thing. Being playful is feminine. You know, when you're in your playful mode, you're feminine. So, just take it on and love being a woman. And I swear the men will respond.